dookie, y'all. What's up with it? So what's up, everybody? It's your girl Beauty B from the After Hours Shop Talk podcast. I want to thank y'all so much for tapping in on another lovely Monday. When I say it's been real active, it's been a real blessed weekend. My people died was at Discovery for the rec shop. Ran that hoe. I wasn't able to make it out. I was actually still working, but I got to watch all the footage and content people was putting out. And man, he never, he never disappoints. He gonna always lay it down. And he gonna make sure y'all know, he H-Town. Too humble. Too humble. And man, like you said that, you perfectly said that for real. Because it's like, you in your comfort zone. Right. Yeah. For real. But nah, forget all that. Because, definitely we going to give shout out to the people that's out there. But today we got somebody up in here. Can I have you go ahead and introduce yourself for the people?
Man, it's TSI Moti, man, tapping in at the After Hours Shop Talk with my sis, man.
Yes, sir.
We finna go down through there, take y'all down through there, and we own the dookie.
We own that dookie, boy. We ain't playing. Man, he done pulled up, and I do appreciate you for showing up. I mean, I know we get busy. You are definitely active, so I mean, that's already a great look right there. What's up, little man? Too handsome. And it's an inspiration to see you actually being a father, but definitely being a great artist out here. Like you are a team player. I also see that you go out, you support people. You're not just about your craft. You make sure you show your love.
Because I don't want it to be like one side, like
right.
Everybody feeling me, but I don't feel nobody.
Right. And it wouldn't be genuine because it's like if you're not showing up for nothing, but you want me to be there.
Bro, I'll be having to pop out sometimes.
Yeah. But they be having so much going on, and you guys got a lot of members and stuff like that. How do you even be able to do all of that? Being at everybody, at least one person, they're gonna want you at least at one event. So if it's 10 of y'all, I'm saying if it's 10 of y'all and everybody got an event going on, like how do you even navigate going through to make sure you show your support?
Come in, we gotta come in and be stumped down on what we doing.
Yeah.
Burn. We know B gotta do this over here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, we finna do this. So that's why you see a lot of time rappers come in,
right,
do their show, knock their shit out,
and head on out. Yeah. Because they have somewhere else to be for somebody else.
There'll be a lot of time. That's how it be,
Okay. So nobody should feel no type of way when you guys come up in there, make this shit so nice.
Right. There don't be no negative energy.
Right. No, it's just like you come in, you guys hype the crowd up because you guys come massive. Y'all come with a big old group, and then the group be gone. You be like, man, like wait. Right. And I done seen it happen a couple times, but it's just like you make sure you show your support.
But you gotta understand, like you gotta pull out like that though. Like,
yeah.
And I really give some artists advice, like, you know what I'm saying? Really, I'm gonna put you on game. See, I'm a street nigga, so my little bro really be,
artist.
What I'm saying? Yeah, hustler.
Yeah.
He really be with that.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta do this, I be like, man. He be like, but I feel him though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's something I started. When I locked up out of music, that nigga kept that shit alive.
Man.
That nigga, yeah.
So matter of fact, give me a little backstory. So tell me about who you are, what do you do exactly? What you got going on? Man, give me the full breakdown.
Man, I'm chilling, man. Like I came from the side, like, you know what I mean?
South?
Yeah, South Park. MLK.
Oh, yeah?
The heart.
Oh, okay.
Jurassic.
Yeah, I heard a lot about it.
South Park to the heart, you know what I mean? Like, nigga came up in the mix every night, so it was like, you know what I mean? Destiny, then I was a young nigga who liked music. I should always.
And it's surrounded by you.
Yeah. Then my old man, he was really into a lot of music.
Okay.
Yeah, so he'd be California music.
I was finna say, was it like a blended? Yeah, different types.
Like all country western. So, it don't be matter what. Like, I just be into like with all kind of genres of music. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
and that will help you be really diverse too when you come to making your own palettes and albums and stuff like that. And then, so when did you actually start taking music serious though? Like to be an artist?
I did so many times, like right now.
Damn, I did so many times?
Yeah, because I got a lot of jail stints.
Okay, so it's in and fluctuating. Okay.
Yeah, so like right now though, I started before I got locked up the last time.
Okay.
And I had to go to ISF. I don't know if they know what that is.
No.
That's like a 3-month thing.
Okay, like 90 days you had messed up and okay.
So I had to do that and I came home. I just been ever since.
When did you come back out this last time?
June 18th.
Okay, so it's almost gonna be a year.
Yeah, that's
Ooh, how you feeling? That year done went crazy.
Super crazy.
That's really wild that it's only been a year. And so what have you seen differently that, okay, from you said you kept starting different times. What started this time that you're like, I'm going to stick with it, or I can see it going another place this time?
It's just like, sometimes you got them people around you. Mm-hmm. It be the people around you who be telling you certain shit. They be like, Mook, I don't really think you know how hard you is.
Right.
Or you want to be doing this. Or Mook, I don't really think
you would take it way serious because
you want to be doing this.
Because the sneak preview you just gave me, there's no reason you need to be doing anything else.
25 minutes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like in a blink of an eye, like yesterday.
Because it's the feeling that I be having.
But it's a natural. That's what I'm saying. If it's really authentically in you, you need to be having that. Like, you feel me? Like most people are practicing, trying, writing over and over again, just throwing papers away because it isn't just not hitting the same. That shit doesn't make sense. How you just laid that out there like that. So I commend you for real. And I'm glad you have the team around you that's really keeping you motivated. Because some people just have people like, oh, let it go, and things like that. So they'd be like, or they'll say something like, it's the age. Is there an age limit to making music? Do you feel like it?
In a way, like sometimes I be feeling like that, but I don't really be giving a damn about that because at the end of the day, that's my passion.
Most definitely.
It ain't finna stop me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's not supposed to.
People who, big names in the game, they already 40, 50, they still
dropping.
Sometimes get in there and, you know what I'm saying, do what they do because that's what they love to do.
Right. And it's like to shut that part of you off is crazy. Like, no, that's a creative.
That's something that you can't. That's creativity handed down from you. Know what
exactly. I mean? It's a gift for real.
Else. That's what you better treat it like.
And you're really a messenger. So when you're delivering these songs and things like that, what message or feeling are you trying to portray within your music?
Really, me personally, sometimes I just talk what I know. You know what I mean? So, I might be telling the motherfucker to go do something this because I really went through it. I really did everything I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, it's not a facade.
It's no. It's not.
Yeah.
If you go behind my back and ask somebody, they're going to tell you, you know what I mean?
Same thing.
So at the end of the day, like, I just really try to mind this motivation. Like, no matter what it is, you're a barber, you or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Use your shit for elevation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's where that elevation song come in. But I'm just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talking my story.
And then when they're listening to it in the headphones, like you said, they could be cutting. And, we keep our headphones, because I do hair. That's what the after hours for. Yeah. So it's like we could be in our headphones and you got us doing something that we feeling like, you know what I'm saying? It'll keep that grind going because you're putting that out there, that energy out there to keep them motivated.
Yeah. That's what it's about. Like, you don't want your people sitting out here like, you know what I'm saying?
Lost.
Everybody, 10 City just growing like, oh, yes. That shit. I be riding by, I be telling my girl like, man, this shit.
It's got to be another way.
Shit crazy.
Mm-hmm. And somebody says, as long as the spirit of music runs. So it's really just a spirit that you're giving out. Like you're putting that energy out and it's going to get reciprocated back.
You know what I'm saying? Like my main thing is like, I be wanting to touch a lot of them young niggas because you don't gotta run to the gun violence. You know what I'm saying?
That's all they see now.
If you stick to getting money, you're gonna avoid all of that.
Yeah.
You gonna know you ain't gonna want to risk yourself going to jail.
Yeah.
Because without you, it's a lot of shit ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean?
But that goes back to the stuff they hearing, the stuff they seeing. Yeah. So if it's more music putting out motivation and I fucked up, but guess what? I ain't doing that no more. Instead of, hey, I went to jail, man. My stuff was packed. I had hoes doing it's like you're glorifying it, making it sound like it's cool, and it's like they like, well, why wouldn't I want to go visit there? My homies is there, like everybody I know is there, and it's like, what would you say to kind of make them reroute that? Not, because you've had the experience.
Hey, that shit ain't, man. If I had a chance, like, bro, I'd have been a whole different person, like, you know what I mean? Because jail, nigga ain't glorifying that shit,
right.
Sometimes it's easy to do. You
know
what I'm saying? So we'll get complacent within ourselves and like come home. But sometimes you got people that's all they know.
Yes.
It's the streets, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas come home and try to get jobs. They ask you this, you ask them that, filling out these apps, these people just looking over that shit. Now they got AI.
Yeah. Where you ain't even a real person looking over your stuff.
Pre-reviewing your application. They won't even make it to the person. You know what I mean?
Like they don't even make it to a real person that would understand what you have going on and give you the job.
You ain't even trying to see. You ain't even trying to dig into my. You don't even know. You don't even want to know about my work history.
Because that's what I'm saying. The AI is no feelings. They're not. as compassionate as somebody actually doing the face-to-face interview and things like that. But it'll discourage the person that just came home. Mama needs something. Kids is here, right? Yeah. So then they jump back out there, right? Yeah. But then you also have this craft. So you jump back out there, yes. But then you also have this craft. How do you make it to where it's like, yeah, I'm doing this for now, but how do you make that full transition to be like, I'm really gonna cut this shit off and lock in? Do you need like a deal first or what?
You don't have time to do that.
Okay.
You just need a mind state.
Yeah.
A certain mind state. Like, you just gotta be like, man, I'm gonna take, and I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when you do that, that's when God really stick his hand out there for you. You know what I mean? Because you done laid down everything, you done put it in his hand, and was just like, look, I'm finna,
let it go. Yeah.
I'm finna go on here.
Trust you.
You know what I mean? I'm finna go on, trust you, and just do my shot.
Yeah.
They can't say I ain't, you know what I mean?
Try.
They look at you.
And you go so far.
Bless.
Yes.
I just like a long time ago, like when I first came home and waffle was hot. A lot of them niggas was like, man, that shit ain't gonna go nowhere. That shit, I'm like, bro, y'all gotta understand that's a whole new way of rapping. They come from down here. That shit gonna pop. Watch, give it some time.
But they wanted it to be old way.
Yeah, I'm still telling them. Did I know them little niggas? Like, that's my little cousin and my homeboy.
Yeah.
These niggas kids before.
And you done watch them grow all the way.
Yeah,
like, what?
You know what I'm saying? We was mask mode and all that shit. You know what I mean? So, I've been knowing them little niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit pop.
And it's been going stupid since.
I'm telling
drip,
you,
sauce, splat, whatever you say, that shit is
every
like.
time. They said me a freestyle, and that bitch he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And I really salute that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, sometimes it take you not giving up.
There it is.
Accepting constructive criticism as building material.
You know what I'm saying? But how are you able to decipher the constructive criticism from somebody hating? Because sometimes it'll sound like it's a right. That's exactly. So it's like, how do you?
Just gotta, I don't know. You probably gotta dissect it from the person that's coming from. It's a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't shoot the messenger. However, the message is delivered. It's like everything's a catch-22. So it's like you gotta listen harder, and you just gotta really, like you said, use discernment. Just hope for the best, but just be prepared for whatever may come. Ooh wee. So you started doing music. What? When's the first time you started? You said.
Man, I've been doing music so long.
That's like the first time you went into the studio and made your whole, like, I made a song. What age was that?
Like 14, 15.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, we gonna get on your ass. You definitely is playing. I know you go in and out, but hell, motherfuckers make hits in jail.
That's what we used to do. Niggas used to have so many raps and shit. Like, nigga had so many styles because we was infatuated with our rap, but back in the game, we used to be infatuated with New York rap.
Okay, because I mean that's what they were broadcasting more. And so, how do you make your own sound to where you're still very H-Town, but you're not really? You sound different. Like you got a little tweak of something else. Is it because, like you said, the upbringing and the different things you were hearing and?
It's that too, but like I write for the people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
As far as like I tell you, like what I go through. Like sometimes I go on a zone, but I get to talk some shit.
Yeah.
They be like, damn, bitch, what was on your mind? Like, bitch, I don't know. They be like, did you be knowing when to go to the studio? Huh?
Like it's just like
because I don't just be in that hoe. Like I don't just every day. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm just in that hoe. Yeah. But when I do go, you know what I'm saying?
You already got it's a purpose. You didn't.
I'm in that hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that hoe for a while.
How long would you say? Because this would be what they say, late nights and early mornings.
You get up about 10 o'clock, leave up at 5, 6 in the morning.
Yeah, damn. Okay, so how does the support system work?
I support. I just be doing. I take baby steps. You know what I mean? I invite a few people just to, you know what I mean? And you see how our views be looking sometimes. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just like you just want it to always look like a movement because that's what it really is.
Most definitely.
That's your movement.
Your emotion. Your style. Yes. Your brand and your everything.
Brand, like your stock ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got you 100% stockholder in this shit.
You damn right.
You gotta treat it like so. If you not treating it right, You're not treating it like it. What you think you're gonna get out of it?
And that's what I want to say. So you are dope. And you have a lot of stock, a lot of worth, a lot of. I see this going like, man, like crazy.
I got some shit for that.
Yeah. How do you promote yourself?
You gonna see, I'm gonna do rollouts.
Okay. Because I'm like, that stuff be so, it's necessary. And you gotta like,
artist,
yeah.
I'm gonna get a big artist.
Okay.
Or a big party. You know what I mean? Not a big party, but like throw something, have some. I'm gonna start promoting that bitch, pay all these, you know.
Yeah. Bloggers and people, yeah.
My marketing, you know what I mean? It's so crazy.
And that's good because really the music is always where we want to get out the message, but the machine behind it, the marketing, the making sure you do the promo to get the outreach that you want. Right.
Sometimes you gotta tap into.
Yeah, but sometimes you might do all of that and it just doesn't go your way. How do you kind of soak that in and then don't let it hold you back?
You can't, you know what I'm saying? Because like everything is 50-50.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's like you can't get mad if your people don't show up because you don't know what they got going on.
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes people gonna show up, sometimes people not. And this wild thing. The way I can get them to show up, I ain't gonna artist. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once he do this and once he do his thing, you know, that's when shit gonna start going up on, hey, look, this, and this. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, how Hustler do the little release party from when I came home, the free book party, all that. You know what I mean? It's just like, you just gotta, you know, I don't know. You just gotta put it in the right people's hands. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, you got niggas holding their nuts.
That part. And I was gonna say, like, how do you even make sure you build up the team right? Because you might think somebody's gonna, you know, like you said, put it in the right people's hands.
Been around me.
Okay.
I don't really just. That's me. I don't. Really, every time you see me, I was who by myself.
Little solo dolo. Moving through everything though. Yeah, you won't see your ass come through. He like,
man, listen. Every time we go somewhere, we out, man. If my girl ain't with me, I'm gone.
Yeah. And so how does she deal with the late nights? And then, you know, you got to be in these places where people might be throwing themselves at you and stuff like that. No, he said, nah, none of that.
She know what's up because, like, she been dealing with me for all these years.
Okay. So
like
she's been with you with the in and outs and things like that.
All that shit.
How many years?
Like 15.
Shit, baby, yes, we like them. And oh, I'm glad you even brought that up. Okay. So this is how we might end up going for a twist. So everybody wants to ride or die, hold them down, do all these things. You come out, right? And you may not want to do that no more. Or you might not want to be with that person no more.
I don't know. I just remember where it was solid at.
Okay.
That grass, greener shit, that shit don't be nothing sometimes.
Right, it's fake ass grass over there. Or temporary, like they just showed up.
Like you'll leave, you know what I'm saying? You'll sometimes leave a blessing for a lesson.
That part.
And the reason they're doing that is because God showing you like you tripped out.
Yeah.
You let
I gave you everything right there.
You know what I'm saying? You let a miscommunication turn into a misinterpretation. Now everything fucked up.
Ooh, okay. He said miscommunication turned to misinterpretation. Yeah. Now we all fucked up. I like that. Okay. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, so you just gotta, like, you gotta accept haters like you accept hoes, bro, because they all in it. Like, sometimes you gotta just, and this the reason why I don't do it. Like, the reason why I don't be really on them hoes and all that shit because, like, they like to put your name on Instagram.
They can't wait to tag you, share you, group something. Like, they want to be known.
They want to tell your girl shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I went through that shit too much. So,
okay. Right, because I'm like, you be in the mix and like I said, you be with the crowd of folks. So I know like there's always people lingering around trying to be seen or leech on to whoever they can attach themselves to. And even when you're out, I don't know. It's like when people come out, because I have brothers and they done been in and out. And it's just like some scent that y'all give off that hunt them down. That hunt them down, boy. So it's like when that is on you, and then you already got something solid already by your side, and you see these little finicky things coming around. What's your like? Do you give like a stiff arm? Do you be like, or you just don't speak at all? Like, how do you maneuver?
Sometimes you just gotta look at it for what it is. I mean, like, because we all men at the end of the day.
That's the part, yeah.
We gonna get our eye full. Niggas gonna.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's okay to look, but don't act on it.
I mean, like that shit it ain't worth it though. Not if you got something solid. Like you got you I don't know what the hell it is.
The rest of that ain't solid. That's it. And the percentage is so slim to none.
It's so crazy right now that you gotta know how these bitches out here giving niggas shit and then telling them later. Like, you know, we seeing that shit on the ground.
I'm glad I don't got them friends. What the fuck you said? They what?
Niggas too, though.
But you said they giving them some that taya.
Giving them niggas HIV and shit.
Well, go get tested. Go get fucking. Why are people scared to get tested? I don't give a fuck if I'm with you and we rocking. First off, you got an annual. As far as a woman, we gonna go there for sure at least once a year. You should know for sure once a year. But damn, bitch, like if you are I'm scared. Like my life.
Running from them hill trucks, running from them hoes.
Oh my god.
Then you gotta understand, like nowadays, like this shit be so crazy.
Yes.
Like this shit so crazy nowadays. These females, they like I done really looked on Instagram, man, and the bitch was telling the nigga, yeah, you need to go get yourself tested. Bitch, I went to the doctor today and I'm positive for HIV.
Oh my
bitch,
god.
Bitch, so you need a nigga like what? Like, bitch, I'll
kill you. Cause I would. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can't.
She like, nah, I'm not for real.
I'm not for real.
Yeah, she like, I'm for real. Tell me like, I'm for real. You need to go. I'm telling you, I went today and this, like, bro, listen. And that's not the only one that I've seen comfortable nigga. I be like, bro, nigga.
Oh my gosh, you finna make me cry. Cause what the freak are you talking? What? And they're okay with just
the what? Don't even know.
No, I'm saying the girl. Like girl, you need to go focus on your life. What are you talking about?
She
and you want to tell the internet.
Man, told the internet.
But you
be feeling like it's gonna come out anyway. Because if you gotta tell your friend you get your medicine and all that shit.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? They start getting comfortable with it and start talking about it. Like, ain't no I don't know.
Oh my god. You know shit, damn.
Yeah, crazy.
Very, because no, I got too much. No, I got life to live. I ain't gonna lie. And then it be funny because people be talking about these celibacy kicks that people are going on, but they're making fun of it. But it's like, are you seeing the freaking rates of stuff going on? Yes. Don't do shit. It's okay. You can hold it down. You should have had more than enough fun to where you risk your life for what? What? So I'm glad you got something solid to keep you safe and out the way. Cause nigga, that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say because that threw me. When you were growing up, what was the music that inspired you to become the artist you are today? I can say growing up, I used to just be into music, a lot of rap music, Scarface, okay. Mike, bunch of old shit my dad used to listen to. That nigga used to be listening to all Spice One. I was say, oh, right. Okay, damn. You know what I mean? Like, then when they came, I got a little older. People that I know, like Body Bars, okay, Dead End. Yeah. See, me, my style personally, I used to idolize Pope. And I could kind of get that. Oh, I could see that energy. That gonna talk that shit. Yeah, he gonna put it on you for real. Key was a nigga who gonna dress them cars up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody had their own little niche. Had that vocabulary. Pat was the fly finesse nigga. Pope gonna talk that shit, bro. Damn. And I like how you laid that out because that's literally how it is. Like everybody had their own little. Yeah, I know these niggas. And then so that's what I want to ask too. So being an artist and actually like knowing you know the legends that everybody heard, but you're hanging around them. It's just a kid. Like, how does that feel? Like, how do you not get so big headed? You know. Because it's like I'm used to it. Okay. I be half of the nigga I know. I've been knowing since we got 25 year relationship. Yeah. You know what I mean? How old are you? 43. Okay. Didn't know that. Yeah, we've been having relationships, so it's just like, and niggas know how hard I am. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just like,
bitch, you need to stop playing. Bitch, you need to do this.
Yeah. And then your demeanor is very like a boss demeanor. So it's like you definitely supposed to be like, you feel me? Like right now it seems like, well, no, not what you just did, but I'm guessing like you kind of were treating it like a hobby a little bit. Like you wasn't like, I want to be an artist, or what were you trying to do with music exactly?
It really was like something to keep me out the way. Just something I used to like doing. And then it just started to the point where like I should just be freestyle. I can just run a rap. Like they can put a beat on, I can run a whole rap. Like, yeah. Just run it out. Like, you know what I mean? You'll think I wrote it.
So would you consider yourself a rapper or an artist?
I'm an artist, man.
Okay, what's the difference?
I paint stories, man. I paint structure. You gonna see what I'm talking about. Nigga gonna visualize, nigga gonna be like, nah. Right. I feel like
you're in the moment with me.
Yeah, I feel that boy. Like, yeah. Because they really done that, or they done really seen this. You know what I'm saying? That's big. That's the main thing. Like the music nowadays is not really relatable to a lot of
real people.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So yes.
That's what I'm saying. That music gotta be relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy. Like that's why I read. That's why I up there. That's why I tell her all the time. Like, bitch, you the light right now. Yeah. Like, I tell Doc Daily like that your music relatable. Mm-hmm. You sound like you could be years like,
both. You sound like 20 years ago, right, but you also right. Yeah, and people today want to hear that. Yes.
So like, you gotta understand it. You gotta make that shit relatable.
Yeah. That's live that you guys support each other like that, because really that's really unity. Like if we don't got each other, we ain't never gonna make it nowhere else. So it's like, what are we gonna do do you do anything like with the community and things like that just yet?
Nah, we used to. Like I'm from the store back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my feet back.
Yeah, because like you said, you give good games. So it's like I know that not even just artists, but young men in general would need to, kind of hear your story. It's more like a profit. And sure. Yeah, so it's like to give it back now that you have so much under your belt will be a great thing. And if we ever were to figure out a way to make that happen and work with each other, because I have 2 young boys, that's what made me to start podcasting. And it's like you guys have it so hard, and y'all have nobody to really talk to. And it's just like y'all be bottled up with so many things. And because I do hair, most of my clients are men, and it's like they be letting it all out, like what be going on, and they know it's a safe space. It stays right there. But it's like these are conversations that need to be had at other places, because you're not the only person feeling like that. Right. And right when you bring it up, they're looking like they can't wait to hear the end result. What did you do to fix that problem? Right. So it's like, so when you said you were doing it as far as like keeping yourself cool, but I would also say music is therapeutic.
Yeah, that's exactly 100%.
Yeah. And so when you're in the booth compared to when you're performing in front of everybody, what would you say is the difference?
When you in a booth, I go for my sound. Okay. When I'm on stage, I talk. Okay. To people. I look you in your face. You know
like crowd engagement and things like that. Okay.
I like to talk to, I make hand gestures. I don't be jumping. But I look like I'm too big.
Yeah, he like, hey, man, I'm cool.
But I be really just like.
Well, it depends on what song you're doing too. You might be live like that. Right.
Like other than that though, like, no, I ain't gonna lie. That performing, it's more. You got to put a little more into it. Okay. The song.
Okay, so when you're in the booth, it's more like you just calculate, make sure everything sound right.
I'm just talking.
Yeah, because I didn't try to be in the booth before. Oh Lord, I said, why they let me in here? Y'all know y'all wrong for that. That is hard. And what was crazy is we were supposed to be trying to remake somebody else's song.
Fuck it up.
Threw that away. I was like, do not put that out. Please don't show nobody that shit. I ain't gonna tell you because you long as it never come out, we good. But no, like that is real craft. You feel me? Like that ain't no joke. And you talking about you doing stuff in 25 minutes.
I ain't gonna lie, I do that shit so fast.
How about the music videos as far as shooting that? You let
I got 3 lined up so far. Me and Zay did it, Block Music, me and Dot, then I don't know why. And me and TG Gates.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. And who comes up with the concept? Do you kind of just tell a director what you want, or you lay it out?
I be fucking with Skrilla Montana a lot.
Okay,
so
yeah.
We'll come down and we be calling each other like, bitch, how you want to go about this?
Yeah.
What you want to do? What scenes you want? Oh, okay, we're going to do. All right, you want to go over here? Okay, I'm going to do this. When you get over here, how you want to do it over here? You know what I mean?
Right.
He kind of keep me, you know what I mean?
Because what I realize is not when I'm watching the videos on TV, and now that I've been behind the scenes and how they breaking it down, like you said, oh, we got to do this and make it look a certain way. You're like, damn, like, how did you even think that was even going to look like that for everybody else? And it's like everybody has their own lane.
Your vision,
right.
That's what it is.
But to make sure your vision is also being shown from somebody else's point of view. Like, do you guys kind of clash at that? Like, sometimes it's like, nah, it should go another way.
It depends, like, you know what I'm saying, how the body language, like, at that point in time. Like,
okay.
With the videographer. You know
yeah.
If he on some, like, hey, look, let's do this. Well, I don't think you should, you know, it's going to make you be like, well, you know.
Yeah. Right, for real.
So, you know, sometimes they just really go on what you saying.
They're like, you gave me this long list of what you wanted.
A lot of times you got people who do raw footage, like more like motherfuckers just standing right there, they just moving around. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah,
because I done seen them doing all that too, even with Square Bit, all of them. I'm like, damn, y'all doing some shit. Yes, bad motherfucker. And I'm like, what the hell? So that's what made me start even getting into behind the scenes with watching him. And I'm like, bro, the way you even hitting them angles and making shit look like this is a real movie.
Well, that boy had he had got some footage for me one time in Sydney.
You like,
that
what
shit
the fuck?
Was so clear.
He gonna make sure that work is crisp.
And he gonna have everything, your whole body.
That's why I said, and you be thinking like based off the camera, you like, man, he probably got face shot. He probably this nigga got your whole thing, the background around you, your cousin that's walking up. Square business. If it ain't square business, for real. And then so what I wanted to ask, you said you have 3 music videos coming up next, but what is your latest song that is going right now or that you want people to be listening to?
Oh yeah, me and Cockpit Swigger got that Jurassic City.
I see. Yeah, I was looking at that on here. Okay. It's really crazy because you're really cool, but your music could get dangerous. Like, what? It's like vicious. It's like, you got to grab some things and move some things. Like, you really. And this could be a motherfucker that work a 9 to 5. They hear your shit, they gonna feel like, hey, I'm making it work for real on this clock. I had an older song I had like that whole jam. Yeah. What was it called?
Chasing a Millie. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's all motivational.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
For real. Like, we finna go get that.
Man, all my niggas in the spot really chasing the Millie Lambo trucks on the watch, flooded to Rich Millie. You know what I'm saying? My baby, you know.
That shit is so cool. He's the youngest?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how old's the oldest son? 16. So how do they feel about the music for dad?
Oh, no, they love it. I just can't wait to serve stuff I can bring them out with me.
Right. Because we do, it's a lot of adult activities going on, but they be having some kids stuff.
Pizza get made and stuff.
Oh, for real? Oh, and that's what he just asked for. He's like, it's already in the making. Yeah, I see him shining. He said, you going to be his hype man? Yeah. You ready to rock the mic on the stage? You ready?
I took him to rap economics with me, too.
What?
Yeah.
And how was that? You ready to rap, too? You want to be a rapper, too? Oh, man. How do you feel about him wanting to be a rapper? Because, you know, it's a lot that come with this industry. Most definitely.
I know too much now.
Yeah.
I know too many people. You know what I mean? Who gonna
make sure everything's straight.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one thing I can say about, you know, Keith. Like, we don't talk like saying every day. We see each other, you know, what's up, Mook?
Right.
You know, we gonna holler at a nigga, he ain't gonna be on no frost, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
That just like, it's for like, he'll give you a little game sometimes. Like, you know what I mean?
Just drop a jewel here and there for you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you can ask for, bro. You know, a lot of niggas out here nowadays, they looking for niggas to
take care of them.
Do this and do that, chill thing. They looking for niggas to do this and do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do like them niggas did.
Yes.
Niggas got out here and took their chance. That's why they tell you chances make champions. So, like, I take my chance. Like, I'm gonna get my own money. I'm gonna put my own money behind me because I tried that with your partnership. That shit don't always work out. You know what I mean? So, that shit there, nip that in the mud, I'm back on it.
Matter of fact, what mistakes would you say that you made early on that you would not make again? Like you just for sure learned that lesson.
Like I said, mainly like dealing with friends. You can't put friends with business sometimes. That's why when you see people who business owners, a lot of times they don't have family and friends.
Can't.
In high positions of the building.
I put you somewhere so you could be, get you some bread. Yeah.
Look at Vince Young. He put his uncle as his accountant. He burned it for $26 million.
Yeah. Even parents with their kids, everybody, like certain people when it's just in them to be that greedy, they can't help who they are. But when they show you who they are, you believe it and you just move accordingly. Yeah.
All they doing is initiating.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really do a lot of talking. I just like to listen to people. It's gonna tell you everything about it.
Cause they gonna tell it.
Especially when a nigga trying to fuck with you on some shit like cool with you. Yeah, nigga, I mean this. Then they don't know which angle to come, so they just gonna be talking. That's how I do.
And what I be noticing is, or what makes me keep an eye on somebody is if they're talking too much. Like if they're just trying to like run it, you could just hear the game in it.
That's the facade.
Finesse that. He ain't finessing nothing but himself out of whatever the hell he thought he was gonna get to.
He don't know how to handle his excitement.
Yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, oversold yourself. Yeah, for real. And it's hilarious to see in this beautiful industry. I love it though, cause you understand me. Ooh, on that dookie. I know I'm gonna drink some more. Look, let me act like I'm drinking for real. Yes, Lord. So, how do you feel about deals industry? I know.
Yeah, you owe me some money, so we're gonna have to do this again too.
I know.
Nah, for sure. That's good. It's your birthday, Steve.
It's his birthday.
My code's my mom.
Oh, I'm over here.
06.
Oh. I know my birthday.
19.
You got out the day before his birthday?
Yeah.
That's a gift within a gift.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. God got his hand on every situation.
He do. And the way he be throwing that together. So let's go ahead and make sure. So what I want to do is before we wrap this up is I just want to ask, what impression, if any, would you like to leave behind that's in music and also in life in general?
Like, I just really want to, don't give up. Like, you know what I mean? I always stand on your pivot. I always believe in yourself because if you ain't got self-belief, you ain't got nothing really. You know what I mean? If you can't sit up here and let your, self-manifestation outlet, you want to always grasp your dreams. You know what I mean? Don't ever feel like or let a person tell you you can't, you won't, you too this, you too that. They can't see your vision. Only you can see your vision.
You said that for real.
I just be more motherfucker to remember me as a person to motivate, a person to achieve, a person to accomplish. You know what I mean? Prosperity, blessings. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
And when you do break bread with your family, that's who broke bread with you. You know
yes. Even though some family you can't, but you still show love to everybody.
You got to.
Well, definitely we are going to have to do a part 2 because it got a little busy today. But I want to thank you so much for tapping in with the After Hours Shop Talk. Go ahead and leave your social media handle so they can find you and follow you.
Man, social media on IG, t.s.i_mook_t. T.s.I_mook_t. Man, y'all tap in. It's the same thing on any platform. TSI Mook T. You put it on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, everything.
Y'all heard it. Make sure y'all tap in. It is your girl Beauty B, and we are out.